Welcome to Crypto Bizz, the channel dedicated to everything crypto. Where should you go and who should you listen to if you want to know about Bitcoin? The crypto market is highly volatile and prices fluctuate more frequently. Experts and analysts are still determining where all of this will lead us. However, there is a plethora of people and influencers who always keep spreading false news and their own opinions. During this time, it becomes very difficult to trust someone, especially when they use prudent strategies. However, in this video, we will debunk everything about Bitcoin, from what it is and to how it works and where it will go. We will also know what experts like Cathie Wood, Warren Buffett and more are saying about Bitcoin and its price in 2023 and onwards. If you were waiting for a holistic video on Bitcoin, this is the one. Before you invest in Bitcoin though, or make any decision, watch this video. Without any further ado, let's get started. Before we jump into what the experts say, we better know about Bitcoin. So, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a decentralized digital form of currency that exists on the blockchain. In simple words, this currency never exists in the physical form, unlike the paper money you have in your wallets. Decentralization means every Bitcoin holder has the power to decide about the future of Bitcoin. It's unlike centralized platforms like banks and authorities, where one person at the top of the pyramid controls everything. On one hand, we have paper currency like the US dollar, printed by the US government. The authorities' head, like the Federal Reserve Chairman, decides how much money will be printed. But on the other hand, we have Bitcoin, a currency whose decisions are taken by its investors. No single person can make de facto decisions which have to be accepted. This is why investors feel empowered when they hold Bitcoin instead of the US dollar. But what's blockchain? Every cryptocurrency will have its own blockchain to function or be built on another already established blockchain. Much like we use social platforms whose databases exist on hundreds of servers, cryptocurrency transactions data is stored on a database which is called the blockchain. However, blockchain is rather different. It's a distributed database, meaning that data access is not limited to a few people. Blockchain literally means a chain of blocks, where each block represents stored data of the transactions. These transactions prove the ownership of particular Bitcoins, and if the record of this transaction is changed, the ownership is changed. Before we continue further, tell us, are you loving the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos covering all subjects about cryptocurrencies. This is the channel where we redefine the cryptocurrencies you should know about. Let's continue now. Then comes the question, when was Bitcoin created and who created it? Bitcoin is the first ever cryptocurrency to exist. It was invented in 2008 and formally launched in 2009 by an unknown person, Satoshi Nakamoto. However, the story behind who created Bitcoin is still a mystery. Everyone appears to say that a person named Satoshi Nakamoto founded this marvelous technology and launched Bitcoin, but they have yet to learn who the person really is. The reason why Satoshi Nakamoto is attributed to Bitcoin is the Bitcoin white paper that was launched in 2008. The author used this same name, Forbes reported. About 8 years ago, the media found a man with that same name. That man lived in California but said he no longer had anything to do with Bitcoin. He denied that he ever invented Bitcoin, ending all the controversies. But how does Bitcoin work? As we said before, Bitcoin is decentralized and works on blockchain technology. Every time someone sends someone Bitcoins, the record of that transaction is stored in a virtual block. That's why it's called the blockchain. To understand it better, Stacey Harris, consultant for Pelocoin, a network of cryptocurrency ATMs, said that when one block is added to the blockchain, it becomes accessible to everyone. Anyone can see it because the blockchain is a distributed database. Buki Akora, CEO and co-founder of the African cryptocurrency exchange Quidax, said that the blockchain is like Google Docs. Anyone can work on it, new updates can be made, and everyone can see what changes have been made because of the blockchain updating every time. It might seem risky that anyone can make changes in blockchain, however that makes it highly secure, since everyone can work on it, and if somebody wants to abuse it, they have to hack every single computer part of that blockchain. But how does Bitcoin hold such a marvelous value? Even if Bitcoin's price fluctuates and it reaches the lowest level, still its value is high. Simply, it's a digital currency on the blockchain, so why should its price cluster around thousands of dollars? Well, the answer lies in its rarity and its utility. Believe it or not, no one likes to reveal their identity like they have to in the case of bank transactions, which brings them under tax rules. Bitcoin is a whole new concept with everything you need for the fast-paced world. Therefore, it holds more value than you think. The most crucial reason for its unbelievable price is the mechanism with which it's created to be used for transactions. You might have heard about the proof of work algorithms, which are actually the building blocks of Bitcoins. In these algorithms, miners have to use computer power and electrical energy to power such robust systems of computers. When the miners verify the transactions, they get Bitcoins in return. In other words, Bitcoin's mining process is what makes it valuable. Another reason for its high price is the unbreakable rule of the market. When the demand for something increases, its price also jumps, leading Bitcoin to take its value to thousands of dollars. Now comes the crucial question: what do experts think about Bitcoin and its price? Especially, what are the price forecasts for 2023 and beyond? Seasoned investors like Warren Buffett have always been crypto skeptics. He said that he would not buy all the Bitcoins in the world even for $25, which shows how much he distrusts Bitcoin. The reason why he thinks so is simple. He said that Bitcoin does not produce anything. In other words, when someone invests in stocks, it means the capital will be used to produce more products which will be sold later. Their earnings bring dividends. However, that's not the case with Bitcoin. Warren Buffett said that Bitcoin holds value because everyone says it holds value. There is no real reason for that. Forbes reported the Bitcoin forecast for 2023. It was said that due to the FTX fall, the crypto reputation was badly dented. Therefore, investors are moving away from cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. 2022 saw Bitcoin decline, which according to Forbes will continue. Bitcoin has room to fall, which is not good news for investors. Cathie Wood, the CEO of ARK Investment, also accepted the Bitcoin decline. She had earlier said that the Bitcoin price could reach $1 million by 2030, but now she said after the FTX fell, institutions would have to move away from Bitcoin. In her interview with Bloomberg, she hinted that big investors would now be skeptical about even Bitcoin. She said they would ask whether they understood Bitcoin completely or not. Bitcoin's price has been oscillating between its highest and its lowest levels since its launch. However, Forbes said that in 2023 the price could drop to $10,000. JP Morgan Chase & Co analysts have forecasted the same downward trend in 2023 for Bitcoin and said the price would stop around $13,000. As we said before, Bitcoin has value due to its production costs, but only a few pay attention to it. The JP Morgan Chase team said that the production cost is currently $15,000, which may come down to $13,000 in the summer of 2023. Should I buy Bitcoin? Crypto experts around the world are both bearish and bullish about Bitcoin in 2023 and beyond. Edward Mayo, a Forex broker at Oanda, said that the Bitcoin fallout revealed that it could further decline in 2023 and in the future. If another crypto platform collapses, it will reinforce the price decline in the future. Vijay Iyer, Luna's vice president, predicted a bottom line for Bitcoin and said that if the market successfully absorbs the selling pressure, the price might cluster at a moderate level. However, if selling pressure drains the market, Bitcoin's price will drop dramatically. Eric Robertson from Standard Chartered said that Bitcoin might sustain the immediate reputational losses of the crypto market. However, after that, the price will come down to $5,000. Tim Draper, a veteran investor who bought 30,000 Bitcoins in 2014, said Bitcoin's price could reach $250,000 in the future, and the possibility starts in 2023. He said that due to females' crypto adoption, Bitcoin's utility would increase and so will its price. Carol Alexandra, a professor at Sussex University, predicted that Bitcoin's price could go up to $30,000 in the first 2023 quarter, while in the second quarter of 2023 it could reach $50,000. Doesn't it seem lucrative? Get started with crypto today. Sign up for Coinbase and get $10 of Bitcoin free at Coinbase using the link given in the description. Do you invest in Bitcoin, and would you suggest people to invest in it? Can you guess who Satoshi Nakamoto is and whether he is a real person or a fictional character? Where is Bitcoin heading? Please remember that cryptocurrency is a highly volatile market and there are risks involved with investing. It's always a good idea to do your own research and only invest what you can afford to lose. Comment your opinions in the comments section right below. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos on cryptocurrencies education, explanation and market trends. Until the next video, stay tuned.